There's a small, very beautiful town in Kentucky named Harlan, and it contains a very special property. This house was built in 1918, and when we pulled up to it, we actually met the person across the street that owns the funeral home and a few other properties on the street. He told us the full spiel about this house. He said at one point he owned it and that it's been passed through a bunch of different owners and it's been abandoned for longer than he can remember. He said the original guy that built it was a coal miner. Just about a year ago, there was a lot of stuff inside of this house, but it seems that the city has come and cleared it out. The guy across the street told us that the city owns it now. I believe he said it was for sale, but it would take a lot of money to fix up this place, more than it's probably worth, but hopefully somebody will save it one day. Would you save it? So come with me and my buddy Big Banks as we walk around this beautiful property and try to figure out the rest of the story. When you first arrive, you're greeted with this very cool staircase. So there's some big steps right there, and then you walk up on the porch. It's a beautiful house. This is what you see when you walk up to it. And if you look inside, it's a beautiful house. There's the room to the left. Now right here, the owner said there was a sunroom, but it fell apart about 20 years ago. And all they did for a long time was tarp off the wall.
Side door, so you had a tarp.
You get around back right here. Got this beautiful little room that we'll check out here in a second. Because look down there. It goes like this around the whole house.
See what looks like the kitchen. Best as we can. We'll try to find some pictures online. Show what this place actually looked like. But really, we just want to tell you the story. That is pretty. And then it has its own garage.
This design kind of reminds me of Europe. Look at all the detail up top.
Including that.
And as you can see, this driveway has not been driven in a very long time. You can see it's just full of grow up. And this is inside the garage.
Reclaiming what's hers. Fireplace. Imagine this looks so cool.
I really love the vines on this place. I really wish we could get in and show y'all upstairs, but unfortunately it's locked up and we want to respect the people that are here. And I love this old brick driveway. Look at this. But with that being said, let's move on to the next house. Now we move on to another property, built in 1965. This place seems to have only been abandoned for a few years. Both the husband and wife passed away, and one of the daughters now owns the property. We believe this property was abandoned on or around Christmas because it is full of decorations. But anyway, let's check this place out and let me know what y'all think. So this is what you see when you first walk into this beautiful property. This is the living room. As you can see, everything is left. There is something very warm feeling about this house. This is how it is with a lot of old, smaller time capsules. There is this stuff from the ceiling, just insulation everywhere. But check this out. That is a full shelf of different books and different types of stuff. You can see all the family on the wall right here. This is just a little sneak peek of what's left in this house. So these guys look pretty normal. And then you get down to this. Yeah, we got some stuff going on down here. This house will pretty much tell the story. You see, one of the sons was in band for sure. And I think this is really, really cool right here. Look at this. And then you got this crazy looking hog head. Look at this thing. That is gnarly. But now we'll enter the middle room area. I guess this could be a den as well. But look what is in here. Some of these dolls are worth a couple of hundred. One is worth 1,500. There's no telling the value that's in here. If y'all see anything in here that's really valuable or rare or both, let me know for sure. There's Chick-fil-A delivery in here. Let me know if y'all like Chick-fil-A. That's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. I do not think it's overrated. Just let me know. But it looks a little bit odd right here because there's actually a staircase that used to come up. Where was that?
Just up in there. I'm telling you, there's probably more stuff in that room that's probably crazy.
Who found that?
He did. Like the top of the show.
Anyone watching this, let me know if these are worth anything.
Alright, Google Earth them.
I didn't even realize the back had stuff in it. That's wild.
I'm about to Google Lens it. This one said 1200, first one that came up.
It really is. I wish we had gotten here before.
This little Coca-Cola ball is really cool.
That one's listed on eBay. What's life changing? Oh no. Someone has it listed between 5 and 3,000. Which one? I bet you those ones in there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you get the old Coke bottle down here?
Yeah.
It's like a circle.
American Idol.
Yeah. Had you opened the fridge yet?
No.
Hey, you should. That is foul. I never even know.
They're opening the fridge in the back without me.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Can we talk about this doll with lash extensions over here?
oh,
Like,
dude.
what is this? There's all types of stuff. Oh my gosh, that's the eyes. I'm not gonna say it's creepy because people will say it's not creepy in the comments. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a real good look at these dolls. Let me know anything y'all notice. We did look up a few of them. Got pictures of the family right here.
Oh yeah, there was one in there.
Margot Ornaments.
Yeah.
That was my car.
Hmm?
That was my car.
There was until like recently. You can see on
Okay, now for what I think might be the best room. Check this out. There's snake skin in here, so that's not scary at all. There's probably one in here. And my friend Banks had spiders on him in here, so yeah.
That would be crazy.
Do y'all see anything y'all recognize in here?
It really is.
This stuff has to be worth something. There's just too much in here. This collection is too big. This stuff has to be worth a lot.
But that's still got blood dark on. That's what it is.
This room. That room. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I should do my Trump impression. Walk through this house.
And here's the other side, looking into the main living room in there.
I don't want to get bit by a brown recluse. That would not be fun.
So what?
I don't want to get bit by a brown recluse. That would not be fun.
Yeah, no.
Mooga. Make her back screw it again.
They're gonna be.
Well, my B-roll is just gonna be terrible. Dude, people are gonna be so mean. I'm gonna have a bunch of help for review comment.
Yeah.
So now we're in the middle part of the house. I hope you guys don't mind my friends being insane. I don't know what's wrong with them today, but check this out. They definitely went to New Orleans because those are Mardi Gras beads. Look at that. Alright, we are back. Let's go ahead and check out this part now. Out of nowhere, this bathroom started stinking really bad. Definitely smokers in here. Hey, buddy. Whoa! Let me know, is that a brown recluse? Can't tell. He has an awful white belly, but I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and start on this kitchen. I like the wooden walls in here. There's no kitchen table though, which is odd. It's like the only thing they took. Literally the decorations are left. That's so weird. See what's in here. Looks like just your regular stuff. I wonder if this was one of those families to drink their drinks out of mason jars though. I know what that's like. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go ahead and open these cabinets and see what's in them. These are actually pretty full. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He said there's sausage upstairs. He meant in the freezer. That's actually hilarious. Oh, you see all the dead gnats? What's that, frozen peas? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my gosh, look at the build-up. Look at that. Oh, it's maggots. Oh, that's making me sick. Look at them caked up on there. Alright, let's open the fridge. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I remember these sodas. The design on them, some of them are still kind of up to date, but they're a little bit off. That's the prettiest just because of the different color sodas, but oh, that's bad. Look in there. Believe it or not, the smell isn't the worst. Oh, that has to be a joke. Look inside the crock pot. Oh, that's horrible.
So now that we're inside, we're going to take a look at all of this.
So entering the first bedroom, you can see the bed's at an odd angle. I think it was moved. But look at this. Somebody was definitely disabled. There's a really cool collection in here that we'll find too. You got a full closet.
And you got this photo right here. Happy Holiday Special Edition. These are probably like limited edition Barbie dolls. This could be worth a lot of money.
You can see their wedding photos, which is pretty sad now. Okay, these drawers will not open up. Look at this. Opened at my death. Look at this. I gotta hold the camera down so it doesn't show the name, but it's a full after death note. This makes me really, really sad actually. Because I imagine, me being in a relationship and, living a good life together, that's just horrible. Wow, that's very, very touching actually. Very. Okay, it's actually an alarm clock in there, not a camera, and I cannot get it out. That stuff on the floor would not let me over to save its life. So we got a $2 bill here. There's the back of it. This is what the front of that slot machine looks like. And somebody let me know what those two big coins are. I'm not sure what they are. But then we got a Mercury dime and an old quarter right here too. And then this is the back of them. Check these out. I've never actually seen these before. Could somebody tell me what they are? They're everywhere around this room.
Who's sliders and all that. So.
Alright, now we're entering what is the son's room. And as you can see, this is where the son stayed. This is definitely the one that played football and did band. And as you can see, there's a bow right there. There's also a blowgun propped up beside it. And what I'm confused about is where did the rest of their family stay? Because this was a big family. Maybe they slept in the living room. Maybe that secondary room was a bedroom. I'm not sure. But as y'all can see, this looks pretty interesting. Let me know if this is anything that's like very expensive. It looks like a good collection. And as you can see, all the drawers are still full. All types of stuff on top right here too. And with that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought. Make sure you check out all my friends down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.